Veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Here are the starters for Utah. Thomas Bryant out there with Kyle Anderson. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Anthony. And it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Anthony against Murray. Outside Edwards. Here's Bryant on the mark with the 15-footer.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide-open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Murray. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Let's go with a 3. Strus's shot is off. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Hero. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Murray finds Davis. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way.
BA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Now here's Anthony. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Puts up a 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
And Davis standing 6'10 with a 7'6 wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout. It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Fans, your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker Girls Dance Team.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Outside Edwards. To the middle. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night. And you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Johnson passes to Murray. Here's Holmes. From deep, Johnson. And finished off by Davis.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Now here's Bryant. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
The Jazz making a switch here. Tillman's checked in for Bryant. Claxton comes in for Anderson. Davis, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Dosunmu in for Anthony. Here's Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. Spins. Here's Edwards. Scores off the spin. Edwards has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy is athletic and can really move.
Johnson passes to Murray. Back to Johnson. The three. Buries it from three.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
Pass to Tillman. That shot off the mark. Now the Lakers take it the other way. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. Johnson passes to Davis. And there's the drive. Good work there as it goes.
Well, the long stride there gets Davis inside quickly, and the defense really unprepared to deal with him, and he gets to a shot.
Now here's Edwards. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Oklahoma City. 11 feet out. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rashawn Holmes picks one up. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And Utah with a change here, too. Sahadrozay's checked in for Tillman. Here's Joseph. Shoots over to Sumu. Joseph can't hit. 54 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Sahadrozay. Inside. Tipped. Here's Claxton. Here's to Sumu. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. That one goes. Count it.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Out to the wing for three. Joseph can't hit. Utah leading. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Sumu can't hit.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
To the inside. Davis from long range. Drills it from deep. Davis has got 5 points.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's Utah ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
So the Utah 5 right now. Nicholas Claxton out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Anthony in at point.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Edwards. And Holmes pulls it down.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Here's Claxton, and Holmes with the block. Left side, Davis. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Anthony against Murray. Outside Edwards. Shoots over Johnson. And And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball for the Jazz. Tillman comes in for Claxton. And Anderson subbed in for Anthony Edwards. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Hero, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Hero. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Hero's got 5 points.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Your Laker girl.
Lynn's checked in for Holmes. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Murray passes to Davis. The jump hook. No good off the glass. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
For Utah, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Anthony outside. The rebound by Murray. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Davis down low. He's guarded by Hero. And the basket is good. He's got 10.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Knocks down the triple.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Utah trailing here. Anthony, the pass to Anderson. Kicks it out to Bryant. Hero outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Tillman. Back to Hero. Outside, Anderson. Tries the spin move. The Jazz again can't hit. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 16-4 run. Here's Strus. He's guarded by Hero. Murray, no good. Utah has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Murray against Hero. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Strus. Fires from deep. Rebound, Utah. 1:44 left in the second period. Hero on the wing. Checked by Davis. Now Anthony. Here's Tillman. Shot clock at 6. Anthony against Murray. And another miss by Utah.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
It's tipped. Pass to Davis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
That is
foul.
textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Fournier's checked in for Johnson. White comes in for Strus. And Joseph is subbed in for Jamal Murray. To the paint. Here's Batadze. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. And the Lakers making a change here. Wagner's checked in. And the Lakers with possession here. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, because Corey Joseph, when he has the ball, is always in a probing posture, he's hard to guard without fouling at times.
Corey Joseph.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Batadze can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Lynn. Fournier for three. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Looks like you're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Edwards with it. Wagner's on him. Here's Batadze. Davis down low. He's guarded by White. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And the foul goes against the Lakers.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. And that one's good. Joseph.
Far from just a jump shooter, Joseph is not shy at getting inside and making it happen there.
Pass to Batadze. The Jazz again can't hit. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. Back after this.
Hey folks, are you as excited as we are? Not possible. Lots to catch up on in the first half. But first, let's examine the power rankings as the season winds down.
Check it out, Los Angeles. They've done everything right this year. But guys, this is when the real work begins. When the postseason starts, they got to show they can handle the pressure and hit big shots.
All right, now let's get into our game. It ended up being a strong first half for the Los Angeles Lakers. That'll be our show. On to the third quarter we go.
Ernie with the...
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
We've got Jamal Murray. Anthony Davis is out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Strus in a 2-guard. That's the Laker 5. Here's Hero. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Hero outside. Pass to Anthony. Clock at 6. Over Murray. Anderson for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Murray against Anthony. Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Pass to Strus. Off target from 3-point range. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half.
Really quite cool to see Cole Anthony out there living his NBA dream. And obviously his dad, Greg, a good player in his own day, but also a part of the NBA 2K family, giving you commentary at a high level. Cole's a tremendous talent himself, a 15 overall pick in the 2020 draft.
The Jazz have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Anthony. And Holmes with the block. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Tillman's checked in for Bryant.
Jazz substitution. Xavier Tillman.
Here's Hero. He's got 5. Pass to Anthony. Back to Hero. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Tillman misses. Clark, you see any similarities between Cole and his dad, Greg?
I do. There's a toughness, a grittiness to both of them. Clearly, he's a little better athlete, but that typically is a generational thing in most cases. Really solid player, smart, good locker room guy, all attributes that his dad had. But heck, both were top 15 picks. I don't know too many households that can make that claim, so that's pretty impressive as point guard.
Davis down low. Anderson's there. That one drops for him. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Pass to Tillman. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis drawing the double team.
Oh, hey, how about that? Right there, big time. Woo. Davis puts it down with authority, and his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are, your Laker girls.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Tillman from outside the arc. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now here's Fournier. Guarded by Edwards. The shot by Fournier, no good. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards got 8 points.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Davis against Fournier. Pass to White. And stolen by Edwards. In transition, here come the Jazz. There's Davis with the three. Gets the three ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
And again, the Lakers, no good. Utah's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Davis from long range. The rebound by Jackson. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Fournier against Edwards. Pass to Wagner. Now here's Fournier. And stolen by Edwards. Down low. Here's Tillman. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. The Jazz making a switch here. Sahadrozay's checked in. 56 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Davis. Screen by Claxton. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Murray up top. Outside Davis. Takes it inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Davis almost forces defenders to foul him when he's on the drive because he's so long and agile off the dribble.
Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Here's Sahadrozay. Can't connect from short range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Murray passes to Davis. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
It's stolen by Johnson. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers ahead. They lead by 14. And we'll return shortly.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Kyle Anderson, Thomas Bryant out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then there's DeSumo, and it's Hero in a shooting guard. And here's Bryant outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Holmes has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and taking control on the glass.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Utah has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. To the inside. And Holmes pulls it down. Holmes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the middle. Murray's shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Bryant. There's the steal. Davis from long range. The shot that time not on target. And Utah will come the other way. Anderson passes to Hero. And Davis with the block.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Got it. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
And that one's good. Bryant.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Here's Strus. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Here's DeSumo, defended by Murray. Bryant, the pass to Hero. Back to Bryant. Here's Claxton. Clock at 4. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Murray passes to Davis. Here's Strus. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Anderson against Johnson. Right side Anderson. It's good. Anderson's got his first points of the night.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Strus. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass to Claxton. To the paint. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
And here's Davis. Murray for 3. Claxton with a rebound. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Johnson, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Utah has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Hero against White. Pass to Edwards. This one for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And as the strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Davis.
So impressed with this performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
To the left wing, Anderson for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Going inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were